Today, I'm checking out Vdara, one of the few Vegas hotels without a casino. Plus, I'm trying the famous Din Tai Fung dumplings right next door at Aria. Vdara is located in the middle of the Las Vegas Strip, right next to Aria, Cosmo, and the Bellagio. It's part of the Aria complex, formerly known as the City Center. I arrived around 4 p.m. and immediately received a text letting me know that my room was ready. There weren't many people at check-in, but I opted to just print my keys at the self-check-in kiosk. You can also open your room using the MGM app on your phone, which is super convenient. There is a nice seating area at the lobby if you need to wait or just want to hang out for a bit. The first thing I did was to check out the pool. It's not very large, but it's peaceful and uncrowded. There's one decent-sized pool, a hot tub, and 3 plunge pools. You can rent day beds and cabanas, each with a TV, a fridge, and a safe. The pool is very peaceful. I definitely prefer this one over the more crowded pools at some other hotels. There's also a small bar if you want to get a drink. Vdara also has a very nice spa and a small but well-equipped fitness center. If the pools here aren't enough for you, you can also access the pools at Aria. Aria's pools are much larger but tend to be more crowded. The food options at Vdara are limited. There's the Market Cafe where you can order from a small selection of foods and some nice-looking cakes. They also have a grocery store section with snacks, drinks, including alcohol, frozen foods, and a large selection of ice cream. There's also an essentials wall with meds, toiletries, even hangover cures, just in case Vegas gets the best of you. Across from the Market Cafe is the Vice Versa Bar and Patio, the only bar at Vdara. It looks very nice and offers outdoor seating as well. There's also a small Starbucks that closes at 6. Of course, there is no casino at Vdara, but don't let that stop you from staying here. You can easily walk to Aria, just head outside, and it's less than a 3-minute walk. And here we are at Aria. Aria has a large casino, plenty of bars and restaurants, including a food hall that offers sushi, ramen, burgers, and more. And from there, you can also access the walkway to Park MGM. You can also walk to the Bellagio and the Cosmo through the walkway by Starbucks at Vdara. This is where you have the option to go to Cosmo or the Bellagio. I chose Bellagio and got there in exactly 2 minutes. The walk to Cosmo took about a minute and a half, and here I am at Wicked Spoon Buffet at the Cosmopolitan Hotel. If you don't want to walk, there's also the Aria Express tram, which is free. The tram will take you to Park MGM, Crystal Shops at Aria, and the Bellagio Hotel. If you want to take an Uber, the rideshare pickup area is right outside the lobby. Now let's check out the room. There are 2 separate elevator lobbies for the lower floors and the higher floors. My room was on the 52nd floor. I booked the Parlor Suite. This hotel definitely looks elegant and smells amazing, and it's also smoke-free. I paid $172 for the room on a Thursday. And welcome to my lovely room. At the entrance, you're greeted with a small dining table and 2 chairs. On the table, there's an ice bucket with 4 glasses. There's also a kitchenette with microwave. And below that, a mini bar stocked with the usual expensive items. For some reason, there's a love kit in the fridge. There's also an empty fridge for your own items, a coffee maker, a sink with a garbage disposal, a cooktop, and a small minibar tray. Under the sink, there's just the trash can. The drawers were empty, and if you want kitchenware, you can request it. There are also larger rooms that come with a full-size fridge and a washer and a dryer. By the entrance, there's a full-length mirror to check your outfit before heading out. Since it's a parlor suite, there's a divider in the middle with a TV. In the living area, there's a couch that is also a pull-out bed, a coffee table, an armchair, and a desk with some envelopes and letter paper. The lamp on the desk was not working, and the furniture was a bit worn out. In the bedroom section, there's another TV on the other side of the divider. The bed is king size, and there's an iPad, but mine wasn't working no matter what I tried. And the USB ports seemed like they were charging my phone, but they were not. The room is a bit dated when it comes to technology. The pillow says Aria and not Vdara for some reason. The bed was comfortable, but a bit too soft for my taste. In the closet, you'll find extra pillows and sheets for the pull-out sofa bed, hangers, an ironing board, luggage rack, a safe, 2 robes, and even 2 pairs of slippers, which also say Aria. The bathroom is very well lit. There's 1 sink, tissue paper, hand wash, and body lotion. There's a nice freestanding soaking tub, plenty of towels, and a decent sized shower with a bench. I wish there was a handheld shower head, but there was not. They provided shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. There's also a small closet in the bathroom, but it was locked for some reason. Unfortunately, under black light, I found several large stains on the pillows and the sheets, which was disappointing. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe to the channel for more Vegas content. The mattress protector and the mattress were clean with no signs of bed bugs, but the room was a bit dusty. I also noticed many stains on the couch. The kitchen table and chairs were clean, and the countertop was clean as well, but the backsplash was pretty dirty. The carpet had several large stains too. The bathroom wasn't very clean either. I found stains and splashes everywhere, under the toilet and on the walls. The shower and tub were clean, thankfully. You can control the shades from a panel in the middle of the room, but there are no controls by the bed. The view from this room is amazing. You can see the north side of the Strip, Rio, and even the mountains. Since the food selection at Vdara was limited, I decided to head over to Aria to try the very hyped and famous dumpling restaurant, Din Tai Fung. The wait without a reservation was super long, so I ordered food to go and took it back to my room. I like that you can watch them preparing the food. I ordered a variety of dumplings, buns, and noodles to try, and this chili oil was the star of the show. The soup dumplings were very good. I liked how thin the wrapper was, and the filling was full of flavor, but there wasn't much soup inside, and they were quite tiny. These are the vegan dumplings, filled with glass noodles, bok choy, dried beans, and shiitake mushrooms. They were a little bit flavorless on their own, but tasted good with the chili oil and the soy sauce. These are the chicken and mushroom buns. They were very fluffy and filled with chicken, carrots, celery, and oyster and mushrooms. They were good, but I needed to add chili oil to boost the flavor. The vegan buns had a similar filling to the green dumplings and were also a bit bland. But again, the chili oil helped a lot. The chicken spicy wontons were honestly really good. Not too spicy, just right. The chicken fried noodles, however, were a bit disappointing, lacking in flavor. The chicken was tasty, but the noodles were quite bland. I also tried the fresh lemon tea with boba, which was pretty good. For dessert, I had the chocolate and mochi baos. These were incredible and definitely my favorite. Overall, Din Tai Fung is good, but maybe a bit overhyped and overpriced. The night view from my room was especially beautiful. I could see the Sphere and the Bellagio fountains. This was definitely my favorite part of the room. So should you stay at the Vdara Hotel in Las Vegas? Let's break down Vdara with my usual rating out of 5 stars. First up, location. You're right on the Strip with quick walks to Aria, Bellagio, and Cosmo. Perfect spot if you want to be close to the action without the casino noise. So I'm gonna give it 5 stars. Next, amenities and food options. The pool, spa, and gym are nice and peaceful, but food options on site are limited, and also there's no casino. Luckily, Aria, Bellagio, and Cosmo are just a short walk away with tons of choices, so I'm gonna give it 3.5 stars. Next, room quality. The Parlor Suite is spacious and elegant, but the furniture felt a bit worn, and the iPad did not work. The kitchen setup is handy and the view was fantastic, so I'm gonna give it 4 stars. As for cleanliness, I found many stains and dust that really shouldn't be here for a hotel like this. It's definitely an area for improvement. So for cleanliness, I'm giving it 3 stars. And finally, value. Considering the location, size, and price, it's a solid deal, especially if you want a quiet Vegas stay. So I'm gonna give it 4 stars. So the final score is 3.9 out of 5 stars. So would I stay here again? Yes. If you want a calm, no casino vibe close to everything hotel, it's a good option. But I wish the room was cleaner, and they definitely need to refresh the room when it comes to the furniture and the technology. Aria is going to be renovated in 2026, so maybe Vdara is going to be next. Thank you so much for watching. If you've stayed here before, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Did your experience match mine? And if you're planning a Vegas trip, what hotel are you eyeing next? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And I will see you in the next one.